Hi, this is Rob with Lise and Rob's Travel Adventures. Today we are in Guernsey, Wyoming at Guernsey State Park. Beautiful, beautiful spot. I think you just got a little glimpse of our campsite here. So yeah, we're in a really cool spot in eastern Wyoming, probably an hour and a half north of Cheyenne. Um, we did some good research on this state park and knew that there would be no campfires, very dry area. But we knew that campfires were not allowed, but we have plenty of other options for cooking, so that wasn't a big deal. Um, One thing we were looking forward to do, it's pretty warm out, it's in the 90s. We were really looking forward to going for a swim in the reservoir here, and not on the website. We didn't find out this information until we got to the gate today, but you are not allowed in the water. They're in the process of draining the reservoir, and you're not allowed in. So that was a bit of a disappointment, but we'll still find some fun things to do. So Guernsey State Park said no swimming, but Grayrocks is cool. Is it cool? Adeline, look at these. Cool! So Grayrocks is a very cool place, nice reservoir. Also a very popular place among the RVs to go boondocking. Awesome place. So it was a rough start at Guernsey State Park here in Wyoming. Not exactly what we were looking for or expecting, but boy, look at that sunset. Sure makes it all worth it. It's a beautiful morning here at Guernsey State Park, and getting ready for some breakfast. Lise is in the process of cutting up some potatoes for home fries. We've tried several different cooking devices and have settled on this one here. We used it last night, and again this morning. Seems to be working fine, so highly recommend this unit. Alright, now we're going to add some chopped onions into the home fries. Alright, so now she has, Lise has everything going right now. Melted up some butter and now just browning up some potatoes and onions. Alright, so we have moved the home fries over to the lower heated side of the stove, and I've opted for some hot dogs this morning, only because the package is open and refrigeration's an issue, so I thought it best to use these up before we get into some sausage. Maybe we'll have those tomorrow, but today we're going to do hot dogs with some eggs. I'm going to melt up some butter and cook some eggs now. And a little tidbit for you, that skillet is so hot, the burner's not even on right now, it got so hot. So, maybe a tip for you if you're using the same type of stove. Alright, so today we are at the Guernsey Ruts, it's called. It's a wagon wheel ruts left over from the days of the Oregon Trail, which went through here back in the mid-1800s. More than 500,000 people came through here and basically carved a road into the sandstone. Let's go check it out.
Pretty desolate. Isn't that a cool tree?
So here we are. This is where thousands of wagons went through as part of the Oregon Trail. They went right through here in Guernsey, Wyoming, on their way to Oregon. Thousands and thousands of trails. They've worn the wagon wheel ruts through the sandstone here. So here we are at Register Cliff. It was customary for the travelers traveling the Oregon Trail, as after they had come through the Guernsey Ruts that we were just showing you, they would come this way to Register Cliff and carve their name in these sandstone cliffs. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds to hit pause if you want to read this. Just another amazing sunset at Guernsey State Park. Alright, so that wraps up our trip to Guernsey, Wyoming, Guernsey State Park. Beautiful area, as you can see, but a couple of things to note. When we were coming in, we were under the impression that the lake was going to be good and available for us to use for recreation, swimming, things like that. When we got here, we were told no, they started draining it early this year. Also, we were told that there would be showers. They shut those down right before we got here. And what they don't tell you, so they advertised the showers in the lake. They didn't tell us we were right next door to a train track. But it still is a beautiful area. We had Grayrocks in the neighborhood. Got to spend some time with my son, daughter-in-law, and granddaughter. She's running around someplace. But thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe.